Remarks shall be limited to 3 minutes and shall be addressed to the Commission as a body and not to individual members. There's no discussion at this point. And the only card I have thus far is Susan Hutt.
Oh, God.
And the only card I have thus far is Susan Hutt.
Oh, God.
And Ms. Hutt, just to let you know, F8 was pulled today. Feel free to make comment, but it was pulled, and in reference to Harborview.
Okay, I'll skip that one to last.
Mr. Chairman, I'm going to invoke 1.12C. Would you ask Commissioner Duffy why at the last meeting,
No, sir, I will not.
when you called up Susan Hutt to come in citizens input, and Commissioner Duffy sat there and said, "Oh God, here she comes." Would you ask her why?
No, sir, I
she
will
said that?
not. You have your time. You may speak, but we're not answering questions, and I'm not going to invoke that. Thank you.
So the rules of procedure for the Charlotte County Board of County Commissioners, you pick and choose which ones you apply. Is that how it works?
In your mind, but I've asked and answered, sir. Thank you.
It says very clearly, sir, that citizens can ask questions to members of the board through the chair. You're the chair. I'm asking you to ask Commissioner Duffy why she would insult Susan Hutt, a citizen and a taxpayer who actually is paying her salary. Why she would say, "Oh God, here she comes." So once again, the citizens of Charlotte County can see that the rules don't apply to the commissioners. You pick and choose which rules you want to follow.
And you always say, as a board, direct it to me as a board. But sometimes we have people that come and make comments, and all they're doing, it's just character assassination. And they don't really even get it. They don't, to me, it's not really so much about the issue, it's more about the person. And they're just really trying to attack a person who they don't agree with. We have to somehow have more reasonable civility, but it doesn't have to be in such a destructive way, you know? So, I don't know, our board rules can be interpreted one way, they can be interpreted another, but just attacking people, I don't think that's productive. But that's, you know, my way of looking at it. Thank you.
Thank you.
But I just wanted to agree with Commissioner Duffy. You know, I think you're demonstrating a very firm hand at the wheel, and I think, you know, your solid adherence to the rules is appreciated. They're there for a reason. They should be applied equally to everybody. They should be completely adhered to without exception. And I think that's the only way that we can get business done, because otherwise there's going to be chaos. So I really appreciate the fact that you just run the meetings appropriately and apply the rules appropriately. So thank you.
Thank you, sir. And the only card I have thus far is Susan Hutt.
Oh, God.
And you specifically said, it doesn't matter, I don't care what the taxpayers think.
Susan,
I'm not coming.
No, that is a lie.
No, it is not a lie.
No, it is.
No, it is not. And I don't
Therefore,
appreciate
there's no
being
need
called
for you
a
and I to
liar.
ever, there is no need for you to ever, and I ever to have
You
any further
can't handle
conversation.
the truth,
Thank you very much.
Commissioner Duffy.